Hello everybody, this is me, Mr. Tyrex here, and today we're finishing off Sonic CD on the PS4, played through Sonic Origins, and we are at Stardust Speedway, the second to last zone in the game. Let's get started. And it looks like it's a spotlight with all the musical instruments. We don't even need to go to the past, but getting to the roboticizers is pretty damn easy in this zone, too. You could just stay there, and you can go to the past right there. But, like I said, we don't need to go to the past since we got all the time stones. So we could just have fun, and all the Batniks are destroyed. And what's left here are the traps. But here, it's just all, like, filled with vines and such. Yeah, the past seems to be just filled with vines and everything like that. We just get through the bouncy. It's very bouncy and very gimmicky, this zone. There's an invincibility thing right there. Yeah, you can get... It is a little bit cryptic, this zone. Kind of a bit of a maze, but not like the last zone is. We just gotta make ourselves to the goal. We could go back to the future right there. Back to the future. Marty! Get up here, and there's a checkpoint. We could have just got there. Time to just go speed up a bit right there, and then of course I got hit by one of the Batniks, but that's okay. We don't even need to go to the special stages. Flip that sign, and there we go, we make it to goal. Knees on knees, hands on knees to touch the floor, hands on knees. I just love this music right here in Stardust Speedway. I'm telling you, I feel like I think the Japanese soundtrack is better than the US soundtrack in all honesty. I thought the US soundtrack was better, but now, since I got used to more of the Japanese soundtrack, I feel like the Japanese soundtrack is much better than the US. Oh, we don't want to go back to the past. There is something that we got in here. I want to show you all, like... Oh yeah, it auto-saves. Damn it. We gotta get back to the future, so... It's pretty damn easy. I hope we could just find the future sign right here. And also, you want to see, there's a roboticizer that's already been destroyed. So no worries about that. We want to get to the future sign. Want to jump. Because, yeah, want to get the future sign right there. Then, speed right here. Because we want to get back to the future. No pun intended. Because I want to show y'all this awesome statue in the background. Might as well show it off. Let's just hit no more past signs right here. And no more future because it's gotta be shown. it has to be shown in this walkthrough. We'll get there pretty soon, this whole statue. Here it is, the Robotnik statue currently being built. Yeah, Robotnik is that much of a narcissist that he had to build a statue for himself. What? This dude has such a big fucking ego, I'll tell you that much. It'll be fully built in the bad future, though. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you right there. We're in Stardust Speedway Act 3. Let's get started. What you want to do is you want to collect that coin over there. Get the speed boots, the coin, get some rings right here. A lot of goodies before you even start the race. And here we are. Looks like we're having a race with Metal Sonic. And also be careful of Robotnik up there because he's going to fire a laser. Yes, it even hurts you right before the race starts. So, let's get started on the race. Be careful, Metal Sonic's got 2 attacks. The barrier and the shockwave. Like, look at that. He's doing the shockwave right now. And be careful, Robotnik's up there on your ass. So, yeah, you got Robotnik and Metal Sonic up your ass. Whoa. That is an attack you really want to be careful of. And when you hear that noise, make sure you dodge. There we go. Like, just jump whenever. Then there we go. Screw you, Metal Sonic. What are you looking at, Robotnik? Alright. There's Amy Rose. We just... Okay. Well, Sonic, you just got Amy Rose. And now, she's just gonna hug you. Well, all I can say is, you're in for it. Alright, now we're in Metallic Madness Act 1. The final zone in the game. Let's get going. And you want to be careful of those bounty things because they'll bounce you right back. But really doesn't matter. And we could even go to the past if we want to. This is Robotnik's base that he built when he got to Little Planet. So, yeah. So we want to make sure this base looks all nice right here in the future. And just like I said, we got all the time stones, so it's not even going to look that bad when we get to Act 3. Act 2 is going to be mazy as well. There's also reappear, disappear blocks and such. It's like filled with gimmicks. And in just about over a minute, we finished Act 1. Hooray! Alright, we are in Metallic Madness Zone Act 2. Let's get started. This is also a trap filled, and it's also a cryptic zone too. And also those discs are back from Sonic 2, the 8-bit game. What you want to do is you want to make sure you time this right. But let's not worry about that. Let's try to time this right. Yeah, it's hard to time right. But you can just skip this out. and just head to the other one, or just skip this entirely. Let's make sure, get up here. Make sure you get out of that quickly, or else you're gonna get squashed or die. Get squashed and die. Also, those bombs, you want to be careful. And I wasn't careful. I should have just gone in there. What a dumbass. Alright. Seems that there's a future one right here, too. It just makes the zone look nicer. It doesn't change the maze or anything like that. Got hit by spikes. Those bombs are a pain in the ass. That's where we need to be, but we gotta find another door to it. Let's find that other door. Just hoping we can find that other door. Got a barrier. Think we want to make our way down here. You want to take those walker things. Also, this thing, I think it destroys spikes. No, it doesn't. And also, there's a bomb right here. Make sure you dodge it. And it gets me all the time, that fucking bomb's impact. And now we're at the maze. And, yep, this is it. This is the nearly, it's kind of cryptic, this maze. But what you want to do is you want to make sure you go in the right direction with this maze. Also, don't forget, I was in this maze for nearly 10 minutes. Also, yeah, you do have a time limit, which is 10 minutes. And if your 10 minutes is up, you die. So, you don't want to exceed 10 minutes. You want to get out of here in less than 10 minutes. But I'm so used to this game. Let's move on our way out. And this is it right here. We dodge the bomb's attack. Just get up here. And what we do is we gotta dodge those things up here. Those spike crushers. You want to go to an open spot. And there we go. We beat Metallic Madness Act 2 in 4 minutes. Yeah, it took me 9 minutes, like the first time I played this game. Because this maze was kind of cryptic for first-time players. Alright, Metallic Madness Act 3, what you want to do is you want to go up here and get your coin up here, or a 1-up. Make sure you go to the red spring. Make sure the red spring's in the middle to avoid the 2 yellow springs, because they will send you to the spikes, and that's no good. And get the coin, but make sure you have rings, because it kind of is easy to get hit right here in this area, because it's so close by the spikes. Also, what you want to do is spin dash past this buzzsaw thing. I recommend doing that, by the way. Timing is everything right here. I would play it safe. And there we go, we got to this area. And just stay here for right now if you want. And we can go. And here is the lightning bug trap room. So we want to destroy like 2 or 3 waves of lightning bugs. they are kind of fast, but you really want to time it right. They are kind of a pain in the ass to hit. And there we go. We got past the lightning bug room. And now it's on our final encounter with Robotnik in this game. What does he have? He's got the egg blades. Yeah, it's pretty much the egg fan or something like that. I would stay right here. Also, this fight starts out pretty hard, but it gets easier every time you hit him. Pretty much, this boss is kind of a joke, pretty much, when he just gets easier like that. Like, yeah, it is kind of hard to hit him at first without getting hit, but he gets easier every time, trust me, on that one. You could hit him right there if you want to get hit multiple times. He's that much of a joke, but I want to play it the correct way. He does repeat his attack pattern, but yeah, you can get hit from this. And yeah, you just hit, he'll just repeat the patterns. It's not even that much of a challenge. And he's ready for his other attack, and you could just hit him again. And he's got one more attack, which you can just ultimately dodge. You could actually do a peel out and hit him right there, but like again, I want to do this properly. And there we go, that's Robotnik right there. That was it. Guys, we saved Little Planet. Now, enjoy the ending cutscene right here, guys. Alright guys, that was Sonic CD. This was an absolute amazing game to play right here. I remember getting the game on PS3. Well, guys, this is it for my Sonic CD playthrough. I've had a lot of fun with this game when it came out, like with the re-release on the PS3 over there. This game is just so much fun. And I got the Sega CD version, which is I like to keep as a collector's item. I'll probably play it sometimes on the Sega CD over there, which you'll see. Yeah, that's the Sega CD over there. And yep, there it is. But I actually played this game on the PS4 and some of it on the 2011 PC release. But it's still a fun game no matter which version you play. Even beat it on the Sonic Gems collection. This is like another Sonic game I've always go back to. Like 1, 2, CD, and Sonic 3 are... The Genesis games are games that I love to always go back to. And this one is right here. So guys, next time we are going to tackle Virtua Fighter for the 32X. Hooking this shit up in the computer setup area is going to be a bitch. But I'll probably record this with legit hardware right here. And another game I will record with authentic hardware is Sonic Chaos for the Sega Master System. We're not going to do the Game Gear version. Or I could have the Game Gear version be done through the gameplay with Tails, of course. But with Sonic, I'm going for the Master System version of the game. I'm going to be using this one right here, the Game Converter. It's a third-party power-based converter, and what this will do is it will play Sega Master System games on your Sega Genesis. Only for 1 and 2, that is, if you have Model 1s and 2. It will not work on Model 3, unfortunately. But, yeah, there it is, right here. This is like the pause button right here. This is a pretty good idea to play your Sega Master System games if you own them. Which I have Sonic Chaos in here right now. So, guys, hope you all enjoy the Sonic CD playthrough. Catch you all next time. This is Mr. Tyrex. Peace out and enjoy.